Today on the TV24 News, Tommy Tuberville goes after government spending. Governor Kay Ivey asks for the public's help in locating a person of interest. Opioid virtual roundtable. These stories plus weather with Lacey Clontz and sports coming up.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Thank you for tuning in to the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. Governor Kay Ivey has announced her office is offering a $5,000 reward for any information that leads to the arrest and conviction of the individual or individuals involved with the explosive device that was detonated at the Alabama Attorney General's office. On Saturday, February 24th, at approximately 3:42 a.m., an explosive device was detonated near the intersection of Washington Avenue and South Bainbridge Street, outside of the Alabama Attorney General's office in downtown Montgomery. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, along with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Mobile, and the Alabama Attorney General's office, are seeking the public's assistance in identifying a person of interest that may have information related to this crime. If you recognize or have any information concerning this individual, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI or submit information online at www.fbi.gov Alabama AG explosion. Alabama AG for Attorney General explosion. No injuries or damage to nearby buildings were reported from this. United States Senator Tommy Tuberville went after the way the United States government is spending and the effects it will have on Social Security for future years for those who have worked hard their whole lives paying into it. Let's take a listen.
This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible. It's impossible. Because what happens, it comes up here, we spend it. We're $35 trillion in debt. We don't have any money. We're dead broke. And then taxpayers have $2 trillion in credit card debt. We are in huge trouble. In this body, we had better start figuring that out, because we're going to have a run on this city here soon, and there's going to be about 150 million people coming up here saying, where's our damn money that we paid in? I could have put my Social Security money, 40 years, in tax in the market, and probably be worth 8 to 10 million today. But the federal government wasted it. So I'll get off my horse there. But it's good that we have this, because we got, I get a little pension check from education. I was part of a union. It's not going to help people. People are going to have to work, continue to work longer and longer. Am I right, Ms. Gender? Can you say something about Social Security and it being taxed for some reason? We're taxing people for the second time on the Social Security that they put into an account.
Yeah, and I'd like to point out, when Social Security was first founded, those who established it was started out as a 2% tax, and they said this will never take more than 6% of your income. Today it takes 12.4%, and depending on whether you go with CBO or Social Security trustees, it needs to take between 15.8 and 17.5%. So we're talking about thousands of dollars more per year. It also was actually only originally recommended that the tax be up to $66,000, equivalent in today's dollars of earnings. But over time it has expanded massively, and the money has been spent every year. So whereas everybody thinks this money's been set aside for me, no, for the past 13 years, every dollar that has gone out of workers' paychecks has gone immediately to pay promised benefits. And that's what happens when you have a system that enables those in charge of it to spend the money in the immediate term and leave the buck to the next generation that's coming along. And because Social Security has grown so much, it's actually to the detriment of lower income workers in particular, who have to pay such a large share of their paycheck to Social Security. They have little left to save for retirement. And then lower income and African American workers have the lowest life expectancies. So they are the most likely to get nothing back in return. 1 out of 4 African American men will die between the ages of 45 and 64 after having paid into this system for decades, tens if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they might get nothing back.
What's the solution?
I think we ultimately have to shift towards a universal benefit system. That's what true social insurance is. It does not make sense that we are paying the biggest benefits to the highest income earners. So gradually over time, I think we need to bend down the benefits for the middle and upper income earners, actually increase them for the lower income earners, look at things like indexing retirement age to life expectancy, more accurate inflation index, and I think that workers need an option to have their money in something that actually earns a positive rate of return and that can't just immediately be spent by Congress.
I have a 28 and 29-year-old, two boys, got a job, working hard, paying Social Security. They ask me all the time, Dad, will I ever see any of that money? Will they see it?
I think they will see some of it. That's the exact same thing I hear whenever I ask a group of younger workers, and none of them raises their hand. So I think that there will be something there, but it's not going to be what has been promised.
Mr. Stevens, you got anything to add to that?
Thank you, Senator.
Tonight from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. is an opioid roundtable virtual discussion by the Agency for Substance Abuse Prevention for the residents of Calhoun County and surrounding areas. Per the Calhoun Journal, this promises an insightful and engaging virtual discussion featuring multiple speakers about the nationwide opioid crisis. For anyone interested in attending or learning more, please contact Leisha Beard at 256-343-9491. Let's go ahead and move on to sports now. We want to say congratulations to the Munford Lions senior volleyball player, Kaylin Turner. Kaylin has committed to Tuskegee University, so congratulations, Kaylin. Here's some of the baseball scores from the Calhoun County Baseball Tournament yesterday. The Oxford Yellow Jackets stung the Jacksonville Golden Eagles with a 5-1 victory in the nightcap. And Alexandria's Ian Cartwright hit a walk-off RBI single to beat Piedmont 4-3 in the first semifinal game. Also last night, our TV24 crew covered the semifinal games live from Choccolocco Park. Here's some of the action on the diamond.
Ian Cartwright with the winning run in scoring position. Cartwright swings. That's going to be a ground ball. It's a base hit up the middle. Here comes the winning run. He's coming to the plate. The ball's thrown home, and he's safe. The Valley Cubs are moving on to the championship game. What a swing there. Ian Cartwright walks it off for the Valley Cubs. What a ball game we just witnessed, Jackson.
What a game. I mean, you literally had everything in this ball game. You had an inside the park home run. I mean, you had everything you can think of. Throw just about anything here. And it's gonna be over the head, and they're just gonna try to pick up that one smart play. And so Jacksonville does get the donut off of the board, so base loaded here. Yeah. The chance that that grand slam will tie this ball game up. And I mean, yeah, Lemon's been swinging for the fences all night, man. I mean, swinging straight out of his cleats.
Yeah, 1-3 count here. So still a long ways to go for a grinder, but we're going to see if Lemon can capitalize.
And he goes down again, so it'll be a full count. Yeah, and great job by Griner to battle back in this count. I mean, he was down 3-0 here, and now he's battled back and has that full count, and Lemon's definitely in battle mode here. You definitely don't want to be the last guy to get out here. And it is popped up, and that should do it unless something crazy happens.
Like they bump into each other, but that is not going to happen as he hits the gritty as he walks off with a W for the Oxford Yellow Jackets.
That's it for sports today. We want to thank you for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We're going to leave you with your area weather forecast from Lacey Klontz. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
For today's Forecast Extra, residents in South Jordan, Utah woke up to find their town had been taken over by thousands of tumbleweeds. The tumbleweeds surrounded homes, filled front yards, and blocked sidewalks. Extremely strong winds up to 70 miles per hour helped push the tumbleweeds to one spot. Neighbors attempted to dig through the mess using rakes, shovels, and blowers. Now coming up tonight here in Oxford, temperatures are getting down to 57 degrees and we'll see about an 80% chance of showers. And then tomorrow it's getting up to 73 degrees and we'll have cloudy skies. Now for the rest of this week, we will be seeing a chance of rain almost every day. Thursday, it's getting up to 76 degrees with a 40% chance of rain. Friday, a high of 69 with an 80% chance of rain. And then Saturday, a high of 68 with a 40% chance of rain. Now, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we will not see any chance of rain at all. Just temperatures in the low 60s all the way up to 70. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Some say college isn't for single parents or people who work full-time. I'm here to prove them wrong. I'm a first-generation American, the father of Dion, and a non-traditional student at Gadsden State Community College. As a sergeant in the Army National Guard, I've watched soldiers with degrees progress faster in their careers. So today, I'm in school, involved in the Veterans Upper Bound program, and excited to see what's in store for my career. I truly am earning my wings at Gadsden State.
I'm Alan Parnell with Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
Parents, I have something that'll teach your child how to follow directions and finish what they start. I'm talking about STEM. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now we're having a free STEM extravaganza on Saturday, April 20th at the City Meeting Center in Anniston. Registration is free at academics.com. It's going to be STEM-tastic.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Joseph.
And all around Ashley's.
Yes.
We're proud to offer notary services.
Also, we have accessories such as men's jewelry, women's jewelry. Please come and check out our location here at 1330 Berry Street.
So also, we know the prom season is coming up, and we would love you guys to come down. My theme here is to actually make matching bracelets, so come and get a bracelet to match your dress. We are so proud to be here, a part of Oxford, Alabama, and the business community.
So thank you again for sharing this time with us. Hope to see you soon.
Get ready, get set, and go to Team 1 Toyota, where you'll find the best deals in Alabama. The new 24 Toyota models are here on the lot and ready to go.
Great deals, big incentives,
and low finance rates. Plus a lifetime powertrain warranty and 2 years of complimentary maintenance.
So get ready, get set,
and go to Team 1 Toyota, where we're driven by great people and great prices.